Hi all, it's Rach from Spiritual and Angelic Guidance. I'm here to do a reading for Capricorn. Now this will be for September 2023. If you've seen my readings before, welcome back. And if you haven't, welcome to my channel. I hope it resonates. If it does, please don't forget to share, like and subscribe. Don't forget though, it is a general reading. It is not going to suit everyone. So take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Also, time can be fluid and energy can be vice versa. Capricorn, September. You've got something is developing. Ooh, element of air. So this could be an air sign, which is Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. But there's somebody who... It could be developing with somebody who's an air sign. Maybe you've got something... Ooh, way too many. I feel like somebody who's dependable, somebody who's a soulmate, they're faithful, they're helpful, they're supportive, yeah. So something looks like it's developing with somebody that's described like that. Yeah, this person, it's like... I want to say this person is very gentle, very gentle person. They could like dogs, maybe like elephants. But also very wise, supportive. I feel like any obstacles that you had have now been removed. You can trust in this, which is great. Tell me more. It's all about trusting your intuition. And I feel like you, when you meet this person, you might have already met them, but I feel like you just knew. You knew you could trust this person. You knew that some sort of inner knowing. This person could also be a water sign. Doesn't have to be. The same as the air sign, doesn't have to be. But something... Somebody is definitely coming into your life if they haven't already. And a water sign could be Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Tell me more. Oh, look, there's you with a dog. Well, them little kid with a dog. It's like the dog thing keeps coming up. It's like this person is very trustworthy, very honest. They're compatible to you. They could love dogs, like I keep saying. I feel like this was definitely divinely guided. Like, I want to say, I feel like this person was led to you. You were led to this person. I feel like this was meant to happen. I don't feel like this was by accident that you met. Yeah, you both could have been, one or both of you could have been in a place where you both had something really terrible happen. You both felt like you were left out in the cold, and one or both of you take it as resonates. But I feel like something was really unpleasant, and yeah, you ended up meeting. I don't know if you meet where there's homeless people or something to do with donating. Because it's got donating on the sign. Maybe you meet in the park where your dog's running or their dog's running and you end up meeting up. There's something to do with that there. Yeah, you both, it's like you both have had very similar, some sort of painful situation. You both have inner wounds, but neither of you are looking to go back to the situation that you were previously in, which could have involved marriage or a high level of commitment, some sort of union. But it's like you're also both, it's like you both have these inner wounds that where something ended. But I do feel like you've taken time to heal, you know your self-worth. This could lead to a high level of commitment. To somebody, they felt backstabbed with their past, but we don't want to deal with pasts. Yeah, it's like you recognize each other. I don't know, maybe you guys are soulmates, twin flames, whatever. It's like there's a recognition. Like when you meet, you just know. But it looks like somebody was taking a pause. There's families involved as well. Actually, I really want to get on to I feel like I've got a billion thoughts going through my head and I can't make out one of them. Anyway, all right, let's find out. Tell me more about Capricorn and their situation. Oops. That's the past. Now. In the future. How do you feel? Others see your situation. Hopes and dreams, hopes and fears, whatever it is, and potential outcome. Okay, let me quickly we shuffle these and then we'll start. God, my head feels so heavy. Hey, like, as I said, I feel like I can't make out a thought. My head is pounding. Like, I don't know whether you're doing that to yourself when you meet this person or what the hell's going on, but I feel like I can't make out one thought. All right. Now, in the middle, you've got the strength card. So, obviously, you're going to need to have strength, take back power in your life. And the one crossing it is the Three of Wands. You're a person that likes to kind of stay in your comfort zone. But it was like you didn't see something coming and now you need to be strong. King of Cups in reverse and Page of Swords in reverse. So you went through a situation where somebody was very manipulating or emotionally manipulating, deceptive, somebody that was all talk, right? So you went through a situation. We don't really want to deal with the past, but it's like somebody had a lot of choices. But you've been strong, and now the next card is the King of Swords. So I feel like this was supposed to come out in reverse. I feel like you didn't get a truth in a situation, but I do feel like you now kind of are taking control in your life, I want to say. You're communicating, you know, better. You're I just want to say you're more in control, and I'm not sure why, but I feel like you're more in control now. Like you're more, like you could have been, okay, it's a bad way to say it, but I feel like you could have been a pushover before, and now you're a lot more in control of like standing up for yourself. I don't know why I'm getting that, but I am. You had Four of Pentacles and the King of Pentacles. So focusing on solving issues in a more practical way, focusing on your finances, being more realistic when it comes to finances as well. With the Four of Pentacles in reverse, though, you are overspending. So you need to maybe be aware of that. Make a budget, that kind of thing. Okay. So the card in your recent past is the Queen of Cups in reverse. So yeah, you need to focus, and maybe you have focused on now caring for yourself. You've had to, or yeah, I want to say you had to learn to depend on yourself. You could have been codependent before. And so I feel like, you know, you were very needy and you had to kind of like look after you now. I don't know how else to kind of like stop being codependent and depend on you. Okay, two more. And I feel like things have definitely, you feel happier in your life now. I feel like, you know, you have hope again. You're possibly doing healing. If you needed help, you asked, you know, that kind of thing. I feel like you are no longer in a place of feeling like inner turmoil, or yeah, I feel like you're in a better place. And you've got the Ace of Cups, so I feel like there's new love coming, um, if it hasn't already. Now, this could have happened in the past for some of you as well. And it even says underneath that Four of Cups, don't close yourself to new ideas and paths. So for some of you, you may not be open to that. For others, it's like, well, don't, shut out someone amazing. Let me just turn the light on. Okay, in the now position, you've got the Chariot. So it's about taking control. It's about making some changes, being determined, and you will have victory and success, but you're taking the action. For some of you, you may also travel. Interesting. You've got Six of Cups, Seven of Cups. You're progressing. And this happened after some sort of complete and painful ending. So you definitely become more independent. You're moving forward. You're, I want to say, leaving the past in the past. But you're in a place of now kind of making some choices, searching for purpose. You know, why did this happen? Why has this happened? What am I doing with my life? Okay, near future, Page of Cups, new love. I feel like that's going to come after, for those of you that don't already have it, because you could have had it in the past due to that other card. For the people that have it in the future, I just want to say, though, be aware of not being needy, of not going back to where you were. Yeah, I just want to say, make sure you, don't get so codependent on someone again. Like, you want to be able to depend on a person, but you don't want to get codependent. So be aware of that. 10 of Cups, which is great. Happy families, happiness, fulfillment, dreams coming true. Nothing bad there. Ace of Swords and Knight of Wands. Give me 1 second. Okay, sorry about that. Now, I forgot where I was at, but these two cards were turned up. So I assume it had to do with this card. So you view things as there's a completion, there was an ending. It's like freedom. The world is also, like completing something and having like an ending and a new beginning. It's learning a lesson, but I also think that you have a lot of anger that maybe you haven't yet dealt with. I also feel like you never really got to speak your truth in a situation. And that could be how your opinion on this. You feel like the victim in this situation. That's how you see yourself. Okay, now how others see the situation is the Devil. Somebody could have had an addiction. They could have felt stuck. Tell me about this Devil card. Strength in reverse. And the Justice. I feel like definitely it took a lot of inner strength to move past this. I also feel like um, I feel like people saw how hard it was for you, but I feel like there's, with justice, it's like karma, um, a cause and effect. Everything we do has a cause and effect. For some of you, you might have to have gone through some sort of legal action. For some of you, the truth could have come out. But they also saw that, you know, life was really tough for you at this point. You felt left out in the cold, that you needed help, I guess. Like it was like you went through a complete hardship, and people saw that. But people saw that you have a lot of inner strength as well to get through something. Now, hopes and fears, you've got the Six of Cups. So I guess fear was that you maybe won't be happy again. You can't forgive. Knight of Pentacles. I think you also feared that you also feared that you were going to be at this standstill, and that life wasn't kind of, sorry about that, life wasn't kind of going to progress for you. You feared suffering. With the Tower in reverse as well, like you'd feared change, you were trying to avert a disaster from happening. But yeah, you had to do a lot of work on you. And potential outcome is the Judgment. Now, that's about an ending. It's about making changes, getting some sort of clarity, some sort of absolution, making changes. Definitely making changes. You're disappointed, but I feel like you need to keep your faith with the Star, because I feel like you are being, I want to say you are being blessed, you are being guided. So keep the faith. You know, I feel like Spirit sees your hard work, your perseverance, and the progress that you're making. I feel like don't forget though, like look, you know, the times when you find things really hard, look back at what you've achieved, look at what you've come through. Like you are a very strong individual, and I feel like you've come through a lot and you're still standing. So, you know, make sure you look at what you've come through. Keep working on your finances though with the Queen of Pentacles. Like I do feel like you need to look after you, but I also feel like work on your finances. All right, that is what I have. Please don't forget to share, like, and subscribe if this resonates for you, and I'll catch you next time. Okay, bye.